Well, my friends, and welcome to the second episode, technically, of the Fall Guys Let's Play series. Now I call it a Let's Play series, but that doesn't mean I'm going, straight from beginning to end. But, that's okay, because this is more of a game where you can basically, jump into it whenever. And, you'll pretty much, have, all the same stuff anyway. I have a few different costumes that maybe not a beginner would have, but, I'm basically would be at about the same skill level. Maybe a little bit better because I've been playing this for a little while longer, but about the same. So that's what I'm thinking about. Oh, and also one thing I kind of think's kind of sucks is that they don't really have an in-game tutorial for this game. So I didn't know how to dive at first, and I couldn't just and there was no tutorial that would tell me hey, this is how you dive, this is how you grab. So I had to figure out on my own. Luckily, I'm good enough at video games where that's not too tough. I just experiment a little bit. But they should give you they should have in-game rules, in-game controls. I don't think there is. Anyway, I'll go look at the offers right now. Can't really get into the showbook stuff, but I can get the kudos stuff if there's anything cool. Midnight. Oh, that actually goes pretty nicely with my starry webs. I'll take that. Even the kudos you kind of want to save up a little bit though, because the thing about that is kudos can run out pretty quickly if you're getting a whole bunch of stuff. Intergalactic could also go kind of, but again, see, I didn't notice that. See, and it's kind of hard to notice remember oh yeah, this costs showbucks and this costs kudos when they're basically together with each other. I think I'm gonna wait on that one. Yeah. So I'm just getting that. So it's kind of cool. You didn't see me get anything last time. You saw me getting something this time. So that's cool. Good for you. Anyway. And then the next thing I want to point out is the auto games are also out right now. I'm probably not even gonna really try because it's really hard to win the whole outfit. You have to win a solo show. And then you have to win a duo show also. Yeah, you have to win basically every regular show. And I think one of the special event. But one thing I also want to point out is they have a team. They have a show that only has team events. So the cool thing about that is what you can do now is there's a marathon that says grab 1,000 players in team rounds. So now if you really wanted to, you could basically just grind this by playing that show all the time. And then don't even care whether you win or lose. Just grab a bunch of people until you eventually get it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. So I'll show you basically that this is all team shows. It's been a while, I haven't seen really a team event yet. I may have missed a few, but this is the first time I've seen a team event. So they don't come around very often, at least in my opinion. I may have missed a few because I was gone for a few weeks, not really playing this, but I don't believe there's only 16 people here. Huh. Yeah, see, and now what I can do is I can just grab, even if it's someone on my own team, it still counts. So that's pretty cool. So yeah. So if you really wanted to, I think you might be able to play the special shows with your friends. And the missions do count for playing with your friends. So if you want to make it even easier, you could just team up with somebody, or even just grab a second remote, make a second account, and then just keep grabbing your AK friend a whole bunch. See, I'm just trying to run after. See, also if you can find someone who's like not really playing, like that's a golden opportunity, because then you don't have to like worry about them running away. See, I'm just gonna try to grab them. See, I stole their tail. I didn't mean to steal their tail, but that's still good news for me. I'm just focused on, sure, it may suck for your other teammates, but like, it's not your fault they made it so dang difficult to, oh, I guess someone else must have stolen my tail. I think I might have. I don't even care though. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I... Okay, good. I definitely grabbed him. Cool. We qualified. We got 3rd place. So I wasn't trying to qualify there. Like, I just wanted to, like, grab as many people as I could. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to really be any, like, AFK people. But this is still a very good event. Like, if you really... Because, like, team games are kind of hard to come by. So if you still need to get that marathon done, like, this is an ample opportunity to do it. I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, be, like, grinding until I get it. Because, like, I don't really care as much about Fall Guys. But I just wanted to, like, show you that's, like, something you can do. You can basically wait until an event comes around. Just keep paying attention and wait until an event comes around. That basically makes it even easier to get one of those marathons. Because getting those crown shards can help you get some pretty cool exclusive items. If you're not very good at winning. Especially if you're not very good at winning, like, you probably want to get as many of the marathon stuff done as you can. Since I think those are easier than actually, like, winning. So what I'll do is I'll just, like, try holding on to... Man, it would be so nice if I... Okay, good. I definitely grabbed him. And I... Good. Cool. Okay. Looks like in this one it's a lot easier to grab people. Yeah, but I was like looking online, and if you simply like just had a friend or like kept grabbing like an AFK person, you could probably get at least like 150 to 300 like grabs in a single round. And I think you need to like grab like 9,000 times. So something like this, like it's still going to take you a long time, but like 10 rounds is basically 3,000 if you like have a friend or something. So that's pretty cool. I'm not sure if I'll do this the whole time. I'll show you the other event. I'll probably show you the other event too. Yeah. I know I don't need to like keep... I think technically you just need to hold them a little bit, but I just want to make sure that it's counting. Yeah, see, I'm not even caring. Yeah, why don't you? Okay, that was pretty cool. So I don't even care that we didn't qualify, because like you can just do it again. You can just do it again. You can just go back in. Sure, your other teammates may not like you. They're wondering what you're doing. But, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do to make the marathons go by. Because, like, you don't want to, like... Because you don't want to, like, not get the marathon goals, like, if you're really actively playing this. Like, at least that's, like, what I'm thinking. You can at least see what this jinx is a little bit. This is kind of a fun one. Like, if you're jinxed, you basically gotta grab someone to jinx them. And then they'll be jinxed too. and then whichever team gets completely jinxed is out, basically. So this is a final round. This is kind of a cool final round. So yeah, if you're not jinxed, you basically want to stay away from the people that are jinxed. And then if you do get jinxed though, you can always like try like tag someone else. Yeah. Because once you get jinxed, now you can like start jinxing people. So that's actually kind of cool. I don't think I'm going to equip the avocado right now. Oh yeah, something about this season pack is it's probably one of the best values of the showbucks. But the only problem if you're free to play is it costs... You don't want to buy the 2800 one. Like that, all that does is lets you fast track 25 tiers, but it's not worth your showbucks. You only get like 1,000 something showbucks for doing the season pass, so you'll never make out with this one, but you will make out with the regular season pass. As long as you complete all the tiers, you'll get more than 950, so you'll always go plus. I'm not sure if it'll ever change. Hopefully it doesn't change, but the thing about like being free to play is that you only get like 300 showbucks for free as a free to play player every season, because the only way you can get showbucks is from the season pass tier stuff here. See the track is from the track here. That's the only way you can get showbucks, and so you only get 300 for free every season from this track. And so basically, if you're trying to get to the point where you can like pay for the season pass without having to spend any money, you have to basically wait 4 seasons, and then you'll start being able to get it. The good news is that like you can spend 200 showbucks, 250 showbucks technically, and I think you should still have enough to buy the season 4 season pass before it expires, as long as you make it all the way. And like another thing is like there's really no reason to not wait for the season pass until you make it to the end, if you can be patient, just to make sure you get all the rewards, because like there's really no benefits to having it versus not, besides you just getting like more rewards. But you're gonna get these rewards whether or not you like wait to buy it or you buy it right away. Like they'll just like you can just backtrack and pick up the rewards that you missed or something. So anyway, but yeah, like that's the thing. You basically have to wait until season 4 if you're free to play, which kind of sucks. But if you don't mind that, like if you don't mind missing a ton of stuff in the meantime, then you can definitely do that time. But I mean, if you don't want to wait, technically the best deal is actually just buying the showbucks outright. You can buy the season 1 starter pack, which also gives you 1,000, but like that's like a few dollars more, and the only thing it really gives you extra is like the costumes. So if you really like these costumes, it might be worth it to you. But like otherwise, you might just want to buy the 1,000 showbucks just so you can like, because that's like just enough to like start going for the season pass right away. You don't have to do it that way, but then you can like get it from the get-go. Another cool thing about if you bought this game is that you get the season pass as a free thing for the first season. And because you get it as a free thing, as long as you can make it to the end, I'm not sure if it expires or not, or if it's like only like for the first season do you get it free. But like if it never expires, like, and if like maybe what you could do is you could basically wait to see if you'll be able to make it to the end of this season, and then if you can't, maybe you can like carry over the free purchase to the next season, whichever season you think you can make it to the end, if it works that way. Of course, if it doesn't, maybe you could just get it for free right away. But like I mean, I don't know. I guess definitely check into it. So yeah. Yeah, I don't think there's like any better deal than basically this if you're just looking to get just enough to start off your season pass journey right away. I don't think I'm gonna have time for the ring Hexathlon. Yeah, actually, I'll play it once to show you what it looks like actually. So yeah, I'm gonna show you also that I got the marathon a little bit. See, I definitely wasn't that far in before, so it's still gonna take a while because you have to do it 1,000 times. But this is definitely like one of the quickest ways of doing it. Oh, it's not as much as I thought though. So like if you have like a friend, you could get done fairly quickly. Anyway, Hexathlon is actually a really good one for that diving 1,000 times in survival mode because you're guaranteed to get that Hexathlon survival event every time you do it. So there you have it also. So if you don't mind just like constantly losing, just getting the marathon one, if you're not very good at winning, then maybe you could just do it that way. However, if you are good at winning, maybe you could just ignore the marathon entirely, because I think the marathon is more there for those who aren't very good at winning and still get a few of the rewards on the crown pass. So yeah. And if you are good at winning, I think the best show to go for is definitely the solo show, because you do get a crown. The reason why it's split up, basically the lore behind why it's split up into like crown shards and the duos and squad shows, stuff like that, stuff weighing on teams, is because at least to me it works because oh yeah, and here with this one you have to like basically get out before, so you basically don't want to go to the edge or else you're just gonna die. Oh boy. So you can dive. Wow, I survived. I think that might be the first time I actually survived the Hexathlon. So I'm getting a little bit better at it. But as I was saying, like it's because like you're split into teams, so they have to split the crown to shards to get to still make it like a whole thing. Like it's basically when you're like in like working with people, and you basically have to like and you basically paid a fixed amount, and then you have to like share that money with the other people who also helped you do a certain job, basically. Like maybe like if you're in a band, like, and you paid a certain amount, and then you have to split with your bandmates, kind of like that. At least that's how I think of it. It doesn't always work, because sometimes like you're on a team all by yourself and you're still winning less than a crown. But like that's how I like to think of it for like the regular shows. Oh man. Well, that wasn't very good, but I was running out of time pretty much anyway. So so yeah, basically the diving and survival round is very good right now. Like for the Hexathlon, you can get pretty easily by just doing the Hexathlon event over and over if you really wanted to. See, looks like I got a marathon. I got that qualified marathon done, and so that basically, see, I got to 13 crowns basically from just doing the marathon stuff. About like I got I did there was that Yeetish show that like I basically won at. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and end it there. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and consider ringing that notification bell for regular content. Bye.